Hi guys, this is the unboxing of the Corsair HX850W Professional Series Modular Power Supply. It now comes with a 7-year warranty, Silver Plus, 80 plus Silver certified, sorry, and NVIDIA SLI ready, also Crossfire ready. On the back we've got flat modular cables, 140mm thermally controlled fan, solid state 105°C capacitors, and DC to DC conversion on all voltage rails, or best in class efficiency levels up to 90%. There's a picture of the actual power supply with all the cables coming out, and then there is a little bit here about the 12-volt rails. Just give you a close-up of them. Okay, so we have, hopefully you can see this okay. Just tip you up a little bit there just so you can see this. Okay, we have DC output 3.3 volts, max load 25 amps on the 100 to 220 volts, and then you've got 25 amps, 70 amps, 0.8 amps, and then 3 amps. And then on the 5-volt rails 25, 12-volt rail 70, negative 12 you've got 0.85, and then total output 800 watts on the 12-volt rail, 150 on the 3.3 and 5. Sorry about that, I was getting a bit confused there. On the top you've got the connections, but I'll run through those in a minute. Let's get you back over here. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, Corsair's usual power supply box, which opens there and opens up. Okay, so you have a user's manual which covers the 750HX and the 850HX. Little guide of all the connections you get. Right, big bag of cables. There's all your modular cables in here. I'll run through those in a minute. You have your kettle lead, or your mains lead, should I say, not kettle lead. This is the same one that's actually supplied with LG monitors, I've just noticed because I've just unboxed that as well. We have some zip ties and some black screws. Good job, Corsair. Oh, and you also get a Corsair case badge, that's nice. Nice and shiny. And then there's the black screws there. And then we have a little bit of styrofoam to protect it, or styrofoam / polystyrene kind of soft kind of stuff. Let's run through the cables quickly. Actually no, I'll go through the actual unit first, because it will make sense to show you what's on there first, because you may think, oh, there's not actually that many connections, but there actually is. So I'll run through this first. Comes with its own little bag, nicely packaged. Great Corsair, the little extras they do. So you get this open. I have to say, this bag smells. Oh, it stinks, it's horrible. I'm actually making a very poor attempt at this so far. Let's try and get in there somewhere today, would be nice. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so there's the bag. You could always use it for clothes or something. Okay, and then it comes in the bag again. Get the bag off. Okay, so then there's the actual unit. On the back we've got your input and then a on-off switch. 140cm thermally controlled fan. So the hotter it gets, quicker it goes. Little sticker there. Warranty void if removed, so don't remove it. And then you've got HX850 on the side, and then the rails on the top. top there. Okay, and this will go in this way into my HX850, so you've got the fan on top and then you've got the nice logo telling you what it is. I'm just going to sit this on here while I run through the connections you get. Just zoom in a little bit. Okay, so in this big cables, these are the ones that are attached to it. It's not a fully modular power supply, but it's still really good. You can't beat Corsair. They're really up there in the high ratings of power supplies. Okay, so we have silica gel. Don't eat that, you will die. 1, 2, 3, 4 cables coming off it. You have the 24 pin motherboard connector. Get you onto macro mode, there we go. Which is also a 4-pin breakaway cable. So you can have 20 or 24 pin, depending on your version of your motherboard. Newer ones come with 24 pin. Okay, we have 2 6-pin. These are, and let me zoom you back out. Sorry, it's my fault. It's not very clear. There we go. 2 6-pin connections, and these have these are clip-on for 8-pin PCI connections. If you have big graphics card like your 5970s, your 5870s and things like that. I'm using a GTX 460 Hawk, which takes 2 PCI 6, so I won't need those extra. So I'll be using that. And the other cable you have is your motherboard 8-pin connector, which is there. And all of these are all nicely cabled. Okay, and then you have all your inputs here. Use the connections you want. Don't use the ones you don't. Wonderful. So I'll just run through what we got there. Notice we're at 7.5 minutes already, so I'll get a bit of a shift on. Comes in a nice little bag. Oh, I know there's a lot in here. Look at this. Look at these cables. Would you ever use this amount of cable? Would you ever use that many? Right, let's run through. Okay, we've got one blue connector, which is these ones here, to one 6+2 pin PCI. Get on the thingy there, sorry. So that's just the one. We have another one to 6+2. We have another one to 6+2, and another one to 6+2. So that'll take those 4 there. And then we've got 1, 2. The smaller ones are the SATA cables. So we have one connection which is here to 1, 2, 3, 4 SATA connections on that one, and that is then have another one with another 4 and another one with another 4. So we've got 12 SATA connections. Would you ever need 12? Probably not, but of course there's supplies them, do you? And it's wonderful it can power that much. It's impressive. Okay, so we've got another one. This is Molex now. 1 to 4, 1 to 4, and these are nice little spring ends as well, so they ensure they stay in, which is nice. And then you've got another one of those, and then you finally got 2 Molex to floppy connectors. Do we still use these? No, we don't, but they're included if you want to use them. So that is everything. So there's your beast of a power supply. Let's get this box out of the way. Lay it all down. Beast of a power supply with your cables there. All your modular cables. Look at the cables. That's impressive, Corsair. I'll have to give you a good thumbs up there. So there you go. Sorry. Get your thingy mode. There we go. I'll tell you. I don't know if you noticed this in the background. Mountain Dew. if I could have this in a water-cooled PC, I would. I love the colour. I might do it actually. There, our next build for you. So yeah, all your connections there, 24 pin, 4 plus 6, sorry, 6 plus 2. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Sorry, that's a lie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 8 of those. No, 6 of those. Yeah, sorry. So you can have triple SLI, especially if you're using the big like GTX 480s or the new 580s that take 8 pins. Then you're covered. 12 Molex, 12 SATA, 2 floppy. What more could you want? If they've missed a cable, tell me, because I don't think there's any cable that you haven't got there, because there's pretty much everything included. So thanks for checking out the video, guys, and there's more on the way. I've said that a lot recently, but yeah, there is more on the way. I can see at least another 15 odd things to unbox, which will be up soon. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Cheers, bye.